Welcome to Sports Talk. I'm Yoni Monat alongside Matt Kuchar. Today we're going to be debating a few topics. First off, should Clay Buchholz be given his job back upon his return to health, assuming that he is healthy at some point this season?
Right. Well, I think also it's a time issue, which you had brought up before the segment. I wasn't even thinking about the time issue when we last debated the topic. Should he come back later in the season? I think from what we've seen, you have to throw him back in there. I mean, I don't like the idea, but I like the idea of Lackey or Wakefield even less in there. I mean, Wakefield, I think, I don't even remember exactly how many runs he gave up in Game 1 of the World Series, but it wasn't a good outing if we want to look at past postseasons. And Buchholz coming back is really the only choice. It's too bad that he went down, but...
Yeah, and you talked about the timing issue. If he comes back around mid-September, that will be after the Red Sox minor leagues have concluded their season. They finish up about the first week of September. But I absolutely think Clay Buchholz must be given his job back, even if he can't make any rehab starts. Buchholz, when he was healthy in the latter half of 2009, as well as the entire 2010, was a very good pitcher for the Red Sox, and also in his lone postseason outing in 2009 in the ALDS versus the Angels, he pitched a pretty good game, and it was Jonathan Papelbon who blew it at the end. I think that he absolutely can perform down the stretch and in postseason games.
I think he's shown that. It's a limited sample, but you can't go with Lackey, you can't go with Wakefield. You have to hope for the best. You have to hope he'll be back by September 1, I think.
Yeah, right now the Red Sox have two people who are just about certainties, and that is Josh Beckett and John Lester for the playoffs. That you are confident that they will perform in the playoffs. Aside from that, Wakefield has been pretty consistent, and Lackey been doing decently. You certainly can't trust Andrew Miller at this point. But we'll see what happens with the Red Sox.
And if you were to say who would you take, Lackey or Wakefield, I think it would have to be Wakefield at this point, sadly, but Lackey just hasn't panned out at all. You can't trust him at all. You've seen Wakefield in the past.
Yeah,
His club.
absolutely. Lackey has done pretty well the past few starts, but absolutely you're right. John Lackey cannot be trusted in big games. He has just been such a bust in his short time with the Boston Red Sox. All right, now we're also going to move on. The Hall of Fame, Baseball Hall of Fame, over the past several years has admitted some candidates, such as Andre Dawson and Bert Blyleven, that have certainly been borderline at best candidates. Now, the Hall of Fame has been accused by some of becoming the Hall of Very Good instead of the Hall of Fame. Matt, do you think that the Hall of Fame should sort of increase a bit its standards in terms of who it admits?
I think its standards right now are fine. When you take a look at Bert Blyleven, I think the reason he got in after 14 years was because he's done a lot for the game since he was out of the game. And you see some of that happen in the Hall of Fame, too, and I think guys like that are worthy of that. Guys that don't just go home after they're done, they continue to contribute to the game.
Sort of be good ambassadors for baseball. I think that as far as the Hall of Fame standards, I think that perhaps they should be increased a little bit. And that'll do it from here for Sports Talk. He's Matt Kuchar. I'm Yoni Monat. Thank you so much for watching.